So, first step sorted. Money is still going kind of stupid, but it's not only here. Okay, let's... This one is not doing anything, so that cannot be the one doing wrong. Why is this so bad?
As it waits.
No snaps. But there was never snaps here, so...
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it. Why do you have to do that?
Okay, it's the...
There's fun to be found in everything,
So
even
Peter.
quests.
Which,
We doubled our efforts. It feels special doing a good deed.
why is this filled?
Startling rush-footed butterflies. Please allow me the chance to study them. I'm quite certain you don't mean to offend.
So... This is really losing money, so... No, that was not what I wanted. The problem is here that that one is very expensive. Don't know if that would be better, but oh dear. Well, if I am actually smart here. Kill that. Send it. That way. Okay. Vi lever det for nu. Og så tager vi lige og ser, hvad der sker, når den kommer ud af even though this is still very expensive.
You reached a new milestone.
No capture glass on board.
I unfortunately can see this is starting to go a little bit the wrong way, but well, I don't know if I can save it, but I will try. Otherwise I will end up being bankrupt. That's so what are we doing with that? Oh wait. Need to. Oh, they wanted, what did they want? Gold and pearls.
Hail to thee, high above, you bring meaning to my existence.
My gratitude is This is a new emblem of state behind which my subjects will surely rally.
Well, at least I got that sorted, so that's
They
fine.
shall see that in a vision. I'm at least my father's equal.
Oh, that's actually one thing I wanted to do before I forget it. I want to shout out to Welsh Tiger because she's been ill and I actually don't know how it's going, so I hope to get an update at some point, but she's not a streamer and it's always horrible when people actually get ill. I think that was needed in that, but okay. So, actually, it looks like everything, for some reason, turned quite good. I don't know what happened, or not.
I have revised and annotated a version of the skyscraper rules.
Well,
I must ask you not to touch if you do not intend to purchase.
okay, there's things I am low on for some reason, and I need to investigate that, and things I'm not doing correctly. And I wish I knew why. Wish I knew why. But yeah. I need to change a thing or two. Boom. These shall not be used either. I wish I could see from sewing machines. I don't have any. loads of fish. Fish becomes 19. Yeah. So you know. Yeah, that's better. Loads of this. Ten heads become 13 bread. Do I actually need bread? I actually think I rather want some more
And the
snow.
peasants are virtuoso.
Because I can move that over to the next side. Yeah. Okay. That is actually good. Then I need to find that ship. Where is the walrus? It's there. Okay. Sail over here.
Adjust the sail.
Problem is I have stuffed it full with certain things and I just left it there, I think. Off. Something with red pepper. I see nothing with red pepper. So I should, in all honesty, say I find an idle ship. Franklin. Go from Russian Dorf to take 100 pepper. What else do we have? Grain. Sausages even. And bread. So our economy is doing it again. Yeah. If I put a little bit more on this, it should actually
I count our blessings every day.
become a little bit better. It's actually one of those you can micromanage and get a little bit over the edge. Yeah. So this one is a ISO. The worst part is I can't really do much about it as it is. I would have to build it up a lot more than the space for. So what I think I will do is I will upgrade some more, build some more. And I will send different things across that will help, which means I need more ships. Okay. That's fine. Ships is fine. Well, fine.
Ready for action.
Why do I have that there? So that I can actually put in my museum now.
People will come from far and wide to behold the scepter.
Extra!
My dreams, one's youthful imaginings of this place of triumph, so dutifully have you made home. In particular, I'm indebted to you for helping me see the king, my father, as he really was, warts and all. I always believed my father when he claimed to be the unsung mastermind of the Battle of Trelawney. It was Nadeski all along that was saving in his blushes.
Where?
Clear stations.
We shall be delighted. I may have been wrong about Anno. Upon my return to the capital, I shall have a great big pillar built in his honour. When it's high time I return to rescue poor Lord Archie, we may otherwise start chattering about his plans. Look after Crown Falls for me, won't you? really care for the taxes.
Hmm.
New orders? Why the ringing?
Battle cruiser ready. Engines underway.
It makes me less anxious about Western medicine.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Where?
I was right to trust you.
Good. I already have a... Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. This is losing a lot of money as well.
Orders?
Your people are healthy again.
With you as a nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Well, very kind of you, but I think that
I
is...
could simply go to press.
What? That's not true.
Certainly have suspected twins.
I'm trying to put myself in your shoes.
Is it?
Be strong in business and become a pillar of our nation. My mother is also inflexible if she senses
There's
the
one
pain.
there.
You gained an influence bonus.
What the?
We will celebrate your leadership.
Still
This whole
lacking
skyscraper
things.
here seems on the verge of collapse.
Yeah.
Ship constructed.
So hello, welcome to well, feel free. I will answer it if I can. Well, yeah, that's a tricky one. Let me just get this. The main problem with it is that you really have to upgrade them, and if you can't, there is a reason for that. So we'll go over here. If I try to upgrade them, all my farmers will be happily to upgrade because they are
Perfect.
fully fed. And this is normally where, if for some reason they are not, let's say I've stopped giving them fish, then it will take a little bit, then they will not be happy, and if I try to upgrade them, I can't. So I need to solve that problem. I induced it, so I know what it is. But you need to see what is it they are missing. it's as simple as that. Because if I want to upgrade my workers, I have a problem because I'm lacking stuff. So I need to solve this problem if I want to upgrade them. Does that help you? Sometimes it's a whole row of things you would have to fix because the next one might be using the same, so you have to go through that whole stripe and look at your production. You can quickly see what it is you need for your farmers. That's fish, work clothes, and the marketplace. And the marketplace is easy to fix because they need to have reach for it. But I'm producing too few work clothes, but I have in stock, so it's not so critical. But the soap is actually critical, so I will need to fix that if I want to upgrade any of my workers. And that I actually will try to fix. I just want to check because I got some, but nothing I can use. Okay. So I have only two. It's actually weird because I built double of everything, but no, I didn't. Okay, so let me check something first, because it's not only the soap, it's also what comes before it. I produced 4 tallow. I have plenty of pigs, I know that. That's not the problem. So a bit more tallow and a bit more soap. So tallow take a minute, and so 2 tallow to 1 soap, kind of. Starting running out of space for inhabitants, so that's so Joe, did that help you, or yeah? I will say something which I have learned, and thanks to some of the viewers as well. Make the economy on your islands balanced. This one was a stupid example. I have one here which is actually, it was minus 1700. Upgrade it and make sure you have something you sell to to your workers. That's actually a good. Make sure they get some of these because they pay better money on them. And the happiness one, snaps for instance, is a very good one to make money on. I should actually build a church as well. No, I shouldn't because I can actually I was not going to do that here, but to be honest, there's a good reason to do it.
Constructed.
So yeah, but that's good if it's running and earning some money, and that's what you want on each island to be either in balance or give a plus, and the more plus it gives, but I assume you know a little bit about the different economy tricks there is in the game, because there is a couple of things you can do.
I knew this crew wouldn't let you down.
Yeah, well, I did the same. I okay. Let me just finish this.
Great moment for all of us.
What a lot of people do.
It makes me less anxious about Western medicine.
What a lot of people do is that
All perfectly legal.
they make a dedicated island to make soap. I don't do that as much, but I do sell my soap. But in the beginning, make a overproduction of soap before anything else when you can, and sell it to the prison island Eli, because he pays 384, so he gives you 100 coins more per soap you sell than anywhere else. And if I produce a soap and use internally, I only get 5 coins per worker, but they might need quite a number of soaps to fill them up. Of course you want to upgrade them and build it up, but overproduce in the start and set a trade route up with a small ship to go to Eli and sell it at the prison. You will get a good money balance from the start. Then there is one later where if you start going to Enbasa, you can sell pocket watches from what's his name? Not him. From this guy, Archibald Blake. You can buy them here for 8,000, but you need an investment first to actually, but only a few you can earn 5,000 per watch if you sell them to. to him up here.
Welcome.
Because he buy them for 13,000, so it's roughly 5,000 per pocket watch.
Your ship has returned
So it's an
from its
investment, and it takes a little bit of time getting there, but it gives a foundation for your economy.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
So I hope that helps you a little bit, that some of the things I have found out, and
These fabled lands exist.
I'm very happy I can help, and I always will try my hardest to help. And if I have no clue, I will tell you, because I'm not sending people off on a wild goose chase to try to do something will bring them into a even worse situation. So yeah, I know. We have reached my ending time, and my dog knows that. She has come and tell me that it's time to take a little walk. I hope the rain has stopped. So I would say thank you for watching, and thank you for coming with your problems. If I can,
This city is
I
a
will
magnet
help
for
out.
genius.
And always feel free. Yeah,
I hope you
but
disapprove of gift giving.
I would say I play with very easy AI at the moment. I'm relatively new to the game, and I have learned in many ways the hard way, because I ran into a lot of problems, and what I have done, I played until I got into trouble, and then I tried to find out what should I have done to not come into that situation. Then I started the next game and used what I had learned, and I would say I have slowly progressed further and further and further, and I think I'm in a relatively good place. I have made some stupid mistakes in this one, but I have kept it in balance, and that I'm quite happy with. Oh, I started playing, wow, before I went on holiday, the week before, I got it, and while I was on holiday, I was looking at some videos just to get an idea. It was actually my son who started playing it, and he said, "Oh, you should try this. This is something for you." And he was right. I was hooked immediately. But because I know how to make money doesn't mean I can play the game fully, because I will not say I can. I know how to make money. I've always been good at making money in games. No matter what I play, I'm good at making money. But I am glad I had that much, because I had a crash just before you came on, actually, half an hour's time before, where my economy went really bad, and I went up in minus 30,000, and I started getting a little bit nervous, but I came through it. I managed to fix a couple of things, but it's all about, if you are farmers, your workers, your artisans, your engineers, and in the end your investors are buying the stuff you're producing, you earn money. And I would say, if you want a real, well, yeah, first person city builder, I always enjoyed playing city builders, but I always felt there was something which was missing. I have played the earlier games in this series, and that's why I know a lot of the mechanisms which is behind it, but this is more complex than the earlier was. But I don't mind complex and I don't mind hard, as long as it's not impossible. And if I feel it turns impossible, then then I rather don't want to waste my time, because then you know it goes wrong. But I like the complexity here, because you in any action you do have consequences. It's just calculating what is the consequences of what I'm doing. If you are putting your workforce to work too hard, they get unhappy, they will be very angry, they will rebel, and you have to take that into consideration. And when they rebel, they don't earn money, and you feel it on your back. So keep them happy, make sure they buy whatever they produce, and that's the balance. But don't rush islands. Take the islands, just leave a trading post if it's strategic or it has something you know you will need later. But you don't have to build it up immediately. Take one island at a time, get it in balance, get it to earn a little bit of money, go to the next one, do the same, and make sure everything is pretty much in the balance. You will come into situations where you have to spend a lot of money because you build up your heavy industry and stuff like that. But you should be able to actually pull through it and then get them happy and buy all your stuff as you upgrade them through the game. I know I make it sound very simple, but and it is not as simple, but because you have to work on it. So I will say thank you for watching, and thank you for taking part in the chat as well. I appreciate that. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time. And I will continue this, and if you want to come by and chit chat around game mechanisms and stuff like that, I'm happy to participate in that. Yeah, well, we can talk about other things as well. I'm very easy distracted, so well, I hope so, and thank you for following. Otherwise, they normally come out on YouTube as well. I cut the stream up and post there, because I have people who can't see the live stream, but they asked if I would be so kind to put it there, and it doesn't bother me. So, yeah, I hope to see you again, and take care, and good luck with the game, and feel free to come by and ask if there is anything I can help with, at least. So, good night everyone, sleep well, and have a good evening if you're in another time zone, or day even. I know I sometimes have some viewers from down under, so good day mates. I'm going to take a walk with my dogs and then go to bed. Take care everyone, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night.